Hi friends, Matthew here, picking and piping. Hopefully you're enjoying your Valentine's Day. I hadn't planned on doing a video, but one, it's a really nice day. It's like high 40s here and sunny, so I'm even out here without a jacket. Excuse me. So wanted to have a pipe, and I figured, being Valentine's Day, let me open up this tobacco. So it's kind of a first impressions. I figured I'd do a first impression video of Sutliff Taste of Temptation. I figured that would be a good blend to do. On Valentine's Day. And it is a amaretto cherry tobacco. No description on it other than that to tell you exactly the components, although I'm sure I could look it up, but I haven't. I'm sure there's Cavendish in there. Maybe some Burleys. When it's heavily aromatic, I can't necessarily pick out the different components like you probably could if it was a different type of blend. So let me give you some thoughts. There you go. There's the look of it. Nice ribbon cut. It is rather moist. I did dry it out for about 15-20 minutes, but I definitely think I should have dried it out longer. Which is not bad, but it still needs a good amount of dry time. It's not goopy though. It's not like overly goopy. But it's a moist tobacco. Has a really nice tin note. You can pick up the amaretto, actually stronger than the cherry. You can get the cherry a little bit, but the amaretto is pretty strong in the tin note. And I'm not a huge aromatic tobacco fan, but I love both amaretto and I love cherry tobaccos especially. So I figured I'd try this new one from Sutliff. Sorry, that's my dog. My kids are out, so it's a nice day. So they're outside playing, and promise you'll hear some background noise. So, and anyway, guys, I'm recording a video.
Can you play softball with me?
No, I'm recording a video right now afterwards. Let me finish the video first.
Yay!
Let me finish the video first. It'd be fun to play softball while I'm having a pipe. Anyway. So it's got a really nice tin note. It's moist. I like the flavor too. You definitely get it's an aromatic. You definitely get the aromatic flavorings of cherry, but not like cherry, like pucker your face cherry, overly powerful cherry. It's nicely balanced with the amaretto. It reminds me of like a liqueur tasting. It's really, yeah, it really reminds me of like an amaretto cherry liquor. One of my favorite bourbons, I don't know if you call it a bourbon or not, but is Red Stag from Jim Beam. And it reminds me of that a bit. Obviously more amaretto though than Red Stag is just cherry, black cherry, I think. But there's definitely a bit of a boozy taste to it. So I like it. I'm a fan of that because a lot of times as you know, you get amaretto. Sorry, you get Sorry, I'm also waiting for my other son comes in off the bus in the next few minutes. You try aromatics and it doesn't taste like the tin note, or it just doesn't have enough flavor to it. And I was expecting more cherry flavor to it. So it's not like overly powerful cherry, but it's a good cherry. It's well balanced. It's definitely got some amaretto, but not overpowering either. It's well balanced. I was getting maybe a little bit stronger the cherry in the beginning, and now I'm getting more of the boozy amaretto flavoring.
I play baseball. What do you expect? Me perform? Oh, Rocco, come on.
So yeah, those are my first impressions. Obviously, I'm only about halfway through the bowl at this point, but I like it. I don't even know if it's still available to buy more of it. I don't know. I don't smoke enough of any one aromatic, and I have a few that I like to stock up or anything. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. I like it.
Maybe like
I just don't smoke aromatics a lot, but this one would definitely be one of the more favorable aromatics that I've had. So if you like aromatics, if you like cherry or an amaretto flavor, try Taste of Temptation. It's newly out from Sutliff. Apologize, like I said, I don't know if it's still available. Not that it's, a lot of new blends get a big run on them, but I don't know that this would have, because it's an aromatic. So anyway, let's see, anything else I want to say? No, I don't think so. I guess the one thing I didn't mention before is that I'm picking up, it's still a good tobacco flavor to it too. It's not overly just aromatic flavoring or toppings that I'm getting, and you don't get any tobacco at all. You still get some nice tobacco flavors to it.
I got a great sidearm. The point of curveballs are.
I am doing a video.
So you're gonna take this.
Okay.
You're pitching, and it'll go straight down the middle. And then
And my wife decided to come out, and the other dog. It's a family affair.
they're gonna set it with.
Anyway, as I told you, someday I'm going to get her on camera to actually do a video with me. You know what reminds me too? My local tobacconist, Smoker's Haven of the South Towns in West Seneca, New York. They have a blend, which is one of my favorite aromatics. It's probably in the top 3 for sure. It's called Appalachia, and it's a subtle cherry blend, Cavendish mostly, and actually Burley mostly, and some Cavendish, and a subtle cherry flavor. And this reminds me of it. It's not the same thing, but it definitely reminds me of it, but more of a amaretto boozy topping added to it. I think the more I'm smoking, the more I'm getting the boozy sense out of it. I know I'm using that word a ton, but the liquor quality from it. It's got a nice flavor to it. almost like a cherry amaretto cordial mixed drink or something like that. So yeah, sorry, a lot of distractions today. It's a nice day out. Everyone's outside wanting to get some air, play a little bit. Dogs are out. Say hi, Annie. And there's Shaniva. Are you looking at? What are you looking at? That's me. Shaniva, say hi. And my wife's garbage of cigarette, tobacco stuff. She has quit tobacco, cigarettes though. I've been wanting her to for a while. I wanted her to switch to a pipe, but she did quit cigarettes about a month or so ago, so she's good for her on that. So anyway, all of you enjoy your rest of your Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed this review, and have a good day, good rest of your week. Enjoy the weather. Hopefully it's nice where you are as well. Tomorrow it's supposed to be almost 60 here, so looking forward to that. Take care. God bless. See you next time. Oh, last thing. My last video I put out the other day, this weekend, I asked for prayers for my friend who's battling cancer. So I want to just, again, say thank you to all of you who are praying for him and his family. And I don't have a health update or anything, but just I appreciate you guys all continuing to pray for him. So he's got a long road ahead of him. So thanks. God bless. Take care. Happy Valentine's.